So it's Thursday morning. We've had a pretty hard week. I've been back in the gym because I had a week off of the gym last week because we had a meet. The meet was cancelled. Third meet we've had cancelled since we've been here. And we got to the pool. We've just found out that tomorrow we are racing. Without making excuses, I feel like I've been hit by a truck from the gym I've done this week after a week off gym. I don't know what time we're racing. I don't know what event order there is. I just know we're racing. The pads are in. They literally got the pads in right now. I'll show you the pads are in. The pads are in. The blocks are getting turned around at the 50-metre race end. So I've not raced since Mallorca. I've not raced long course since this time last year in this pool. And we're going to do the quickest taper you've ever seen. We started tapering about 24 hours out of the meet. We're just doing the hardest taper. Lou, the pads are in, the blocks are ready. Little thumbs up from Lou. So this morning when we entered this meet, we were told we don't need a COVID test. We're sitting trying to recover from a stressful week of training. We were told we need a COVID test. So we're going to get Adam from the metro station. And then we're going to get a COVID test done. So it's time to get our COVID test so we can race tomorrow.
Don't be too preemptive with that, because remember what happened last time?
I never thought I'd have to go and get a medical test to race at a one-day swimming competition where me and Ad are going head-to-head in the 50 and 100 freestyle.
Showdown.
I don't know if it's a showdown after me this morning. Disaster has struck.
I told you, didn't I?
We can't get a COVID test walking like this. All the other ones that you can probably do, like driving and stuff, they're not 12-hour results. We come here because we need a 12-hour result because, well, it is currently 5:30 and we're racing at 8 o'clock tomorrow. We're going to be on poolside at 7:30, so we literally have 14 hours before we actually need a certified COVID result or negative COVID result. Will we race? Stay tuned to find out. This is getting negative. He's trying to make some big calls.
We are racing.
We've just drove about 25 minutes to IKEA, which is next to the health hub, which reckons it does 12-hour COVID tests, and we've come in the hope that we can indeed race tomorrow.
Just talk to people.
We've been turned down, but in a positive way. There's a drive-through over there, so we're now getting back in the car to do a drive-through COVID test. I don't know what Adam's having a chat about. He loves it though. We're about to get COVIDed. We're about to get COVIDed. We're in the queue, 12-hour fast track. Beautiful stuff. We're racing. Perry got all neg. Georgie stayed positive. It's got pretty negative at points in the car. As you can see, it's darker. But this boy's about to give us stuff.
Your ID is coming. No, he's not giving us
Nothing. Woohoo! We've moved! What?
Go on, Sunny David.
Sonny, you're rolling forward.
Oh.
That was a close call. Put your head back.
Sunny David.
There you go, Dave. Oh, nose first.
No, only nose.
Only nose. Oh, Dave.
I can race now, the boy. These are the lovely people that have stabbed my nose with a big long sword.
Yeah?
I think they're doing Adam now.
Here we go.
Your name, date of birth, correct?
That's me, yeah.
Correct.
Georgie.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you? Yes. Do you have that?
Yes.
Harry Anthony. Getting ready to be probed.
Lovely. Lovely.
We're all good.
So we're still not entirely sure what time the meet is tomorrow. So we're setting our alarms for 7:15. Would rather be early than late. I've just done a load of the 8 away cuppa. I've got cupping marks all over my body. Maybe you can see, maybe you can't. And Perry just said to me, what suit of yours am I wearing tomorrow? So we're going to have to have a little look through the bag and see what we're racing in. Oh, I've got the Arena Bishamon, whatever one you want to call this, rucksack. Let's tip it out and see what we've got in here. Oh, I've not worn these for for a meet in a while. My arena compression sleeves, they're going to be used in trying to aid my recovery tomorrow. I think you wear the MP Matrix. What do you think about that?
What are those?
The Michael Phelps suit?
Nah, not that one. Not that one.
What about the ASIC suit? Why don't you give this a little roll?
Jesus. Thin they are. Poor, very poor. Not even any rubber seams here.
So my decision is I'm going to wear the Victor for the 100 free in the morning, high-waisted Victor in this awesome print. You'll see it tomorrow in the race. And if it goes how I'm expecting it's going to go after how sore I'm feeling, I'll wear the Akron Venom in the 53 later in the day. If I do surprise myself in the 100, I'm going to take a Zuno along just in case I surprise myself. Perry was keen to try out the Arena Carbon Core FX. He's not tried that one yet, so he's going to give that a little whirl. And a tier suit as well. He likes the tier suits now.
Trusty old tier suit.
So I got the tier Victor out, brand new. I was like, that looks a bit small, so I've tried it on. Look how cool it is. And Perry wanted to do the classic brand new suit.
See what it's like.
Oh, look at that.
Fresh.
Just drops off the water. Right, look at this print as well. This print looks cool.
Last about 2 swims and then that'll be gone.
It's very early. Perry's got his COVID test results back for him and Adam because he put his local number in. Me and Georgie put our UK numbers in. We have 0 test results back.
Oh, good.
Perry's racing. Georgie isn't. We can't believe it's happening. The pool's ready, we're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a swimming competition.
Unfortunately, Georgie's test result didn't come back, so we've had to lose her, so it's been a bit of a devastating blow there. So it's just become us 3. It's the sad state of the world right now. Just dawned on Big Pezza that he's got 2 100s today, so we're in the organisation room trying to maybe amend his events to 250s.
Just me. You're on about changes.
I want to add events. I want to race everything. I'm ready to go. I want 50 breast. I want hundo back. I want 50 fly.
See how you feel after that first swim. After that first swim, when you drop a 5600 free.
They said because we're not UAE nationals, we have to, UAE. We can only swim 2 individuals events. So we've only went at 2 events. There's going to be like no turnaround because there's literally 45 swimmers here today. So it's going to be like 1 heat of everything. So I probably don't want to do more than 2 events. So on top of the fact we've had a negative COVID test to be here, for COVID rules they've sort of put out all these little chairs with plastic boxes. And I think every swimmer, regardless of what team they're on, is just going to position themselves in one of these until it's time for them to go up and race. I don't know where marshalling's going to be, if there's going to be marshalling or if you just sort of see your heat and run up to the blocks. I don't actually know that. I think we can get in a warm up. So considering I'm first event and probably first heat, I'm gonna get changed and think about jumping in the pool. Here we are. The meet starts in 33 minutes. Me and Ad are at race 1.
We're not even sure if we're allowed to swim yet.
Yeah, we're hoping we can warm up. Apparently we're told in 2 minutes, but the ambulance needs to come, so.
We're getting here for the second 50 of his under 3. And mine. It's half past and Sonny's just going to bite the bullet and get in the water.
You will come with me, yeah?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, you piss.
Right, here we go.
Warm up done. Technically there's 12 minutes to our race, so I'm really hoping I've got a little bit more time than that. So the meet starts at 10. It's currently 9:58 and 25 seconds. A minute and a half till we race. Me and Adam are suited up. These guys just turned up. The warm-up pool's not being emptied. In fact, most people are just getting in. I like to be prepared. I like to be like, you know, in control, but I have no control and I'm too prepared. So it is now like 10:05, but apparently the meet's starting. Me and Adam are on our own in heat 3. Perry has got no one in his heat. So literally a time trial. Me and Adam have been entered in the 50 breast as a showdown. He's like 4 seconds quicker than me, so it's not really a showdown. I think we're about to get going. Heat 1's been put up on the board. I think we're about to get going. I could be wrong. Me and Adam are on our own heat, but we're not next to each other because we're socially distancing. Perry, what's going on?
I'm off. I'm gone.
Perry just goes, there's more judges than swimmers. And with that, he's left.
Here we go then. Sonny and Adam's 100 free. Last heat. Even though there was 4 people in the previous heat. Not too sure why they couldn't put them together. See how this one goes. Adam's rating it. All the boys poolside are loving it. Never seen speed like it. Yep. Coming into the turn, can't see the scoreboard, can't see what they turned in. Sonny will put a little cover on it. Bringing it home. Adam's still got a good body length lead. Sonny laser trig coming home. Can he do it? Don't think he can.
I've just finished the 100 free. Thought I was going to get to see Perry race next, but apparently my 50 breaststroke is before his 100 fly. By that I mean I'm next event. I literally got out, look, I'm still wet. Next event. Oh man, I feel sick. Metcalf's gone on a quit. I need to get my friend. He's racing. We're in a minute, 2 more heats. No, relax, relax, relax. 2 heats of 50 breast. He's gonna go back in. We're racing in a minute. I've got him back.
I've returned.
We've got 1 more heat, then it's us. Recovery has not been an option.
That's right though. We'll step up for this.
Adam really wants the 50 breast. I don't. He's fighting his case. Adam's racing.
I think he's going to get beat.
What's going on? I was meant to be doing it with him. Mate, he didn't even fight my battle. He just went and got in, got after it. We're just meant to be doing this together. He's racing fairer.
Does this mean he's in the women's race?
I think he's a woman. He's going to get A-list tonight in I Am Dubai.
Cameraman loves it though, either way. Keep going. 30.6.
30.6. He took the dub. Just Pez. Up. Up. Yep. Up. 26.3. 26.3 for Pez. He's not really facing much competition. He's his own man in this race. There was not a full heat in the heat before, but they thought, no, you know what? This guy's so fast he needs a heat on his own. He's moving into breathing every stroke. He's coming quite high to breathe now. He's keeping the intensity. I'd like to think he's got a sub 30 back end, which might mean a 55 or a 56 low. Last stroke, all a little tight there. 56.6, 30.3 back end. Yeah, not bad. W. So they did let me enter the 50 fly in the afternoon. I was happy about that because I only was entered in freestyle. I was experimenting with freestyle a little bit more recently in training, but I still obviously wanted to race in butterfly. Weird as hell, I was racing completely on my own, which it's not optimal in the nicest way. Like, I wish I was racing some people, but I think this is my best race of the weekend. I got trapped under at the start a little bit, but other than that, the execution felt right, and I was happy with 25.9. We're back here.
Section 2.
We've booked a lane in the empty pool.
We've got the whole pool.
We've got the whole pool, so there's no swim down pool for the meet, but because we're members here, we get to swim down.
And we know a guy.
So 50 fly was decent, sub 26. Me and Ad have got the 53 to finish.
Last one.
I think he's warmed up. I'm just going to jump in, like flush out and get suited again. Cool down, we changed. I'm not sure how long I've got before the 53, but probably not long. Switched suits from the Mizuno GX Sonic 4 ST to the Acron Venom. I've been sitting on this suit for quite a while. Never worn it, so it's brand new, first wear. They're quite a stretchy material with some interesting curved taping. See how it goes on this 50. So once again, it was just a head-to-head between me and Adam. Originally in the 100 free, they had put us in lanes 3 and 5, but then scoreboards come up and said we're in 4 and 5, so we got to go next to each other. Adam, you know, got a little bit of distance ahead of me on the start, and then just sort of pulled away from there. My stroke looks good, and I feel like I'm catching and doing everything as I'd want to do. I don't think I'm moving as fast as I need to be, but hopefully, you know, with a little bit of rest, the speed will come, and I'm excited to see how the next 5 weeks will go. Meet done. It's now time to go enjoy myself, have some grub, have some brunch with the boys, and relax, enjoy the meet being finished. It was a weird meet. I've never really been anything like it, but had to win an opportunity to race and see where we can work. The last 15 of them 50s can be improved, and a little bit on the start. The starts were the worst I've been in a long time. Ad beat me in both the 50 and 100 frees, going to take our medals. So we were without doubt very fortunate to be able to race. It was super gutting that, you know, things out of our control, COVID test not going back in time, stopped Georgia from racing because she was just so excited, as you can see at the start of the video. But me, Adam Perry went and got some racing done. We have some medals, some UAE Swimming Federation medals to show for our hard work. 2 silvers and a gold for me because, well, Adam beat me in both the freestyles. And there's a really cool promo video of the meet. It made it look like almost an okay meet, but we saw some things at that meet that shouldn't be happening at a meet of any level. But you can't knock them for putting something on, for catering to people like ourselves who just want an opportunity to race, time trial, whatever you want to call it, have an opportunity to swim an event with time pads in, and that's what we got. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please do like, and I will see you on the next one.